Tonight on The Road Home.
There's a cop, cop. Everyone sit tight.
Blink 182. Join San Diego's favorite punkster pranksters as they take you on a So Cool tour of their SoCal roots.
This is my high school right here. They kicked me out of school.
Meet the Rents.
That's my boy! That's my boy!
Chow down. And hitch a ride as we uncover the band's road to success that took them from all the small things to lots of big things.
They're like, Dad, buy a house.
And finally, a secret hometown show for friends, family, and you.
We're just moments away from taking the stage and making total asses out of ourselves.
Hi, my name is Tom.
My name is Mark.
My name is Travis. We are Blink 182.
Okay, we're going to take you to where it began. Tom's going to take you to his mom's house, and I'm going to take you over to my mom's house to show you where we grew up and how we were living back in the day when I was a teenager, before I had status and before Tom had a pager. See you guys later. San Diego's just a great place. The people are nice.
San Diego to me is rad because it's like you have the best of all things. You have like the convenience of a large city, then you have the beaches, and you have the best weather.
San Diego means home, and my dogs, and my chick, and both of my friends, and I like my home.
We're going to be driving through my hometown of Poway, San Diego, California, so I can tell you my little stories of my youth, my childhood. Okay, this street here, this is Twin Peaks. I got lots of stories. Right here on this corner, we shot my friend with a paintball gun when he was riding home on his bike, and he fell off and popped his tire and didn't know why. He didn't know what happened. This is my mother,
Hi.
Connie. This is me, Tom. And we are at my house that I grew up in, 6th through 12th grade. We don't know what kind of creepy people live here now. Behind this garage door here is where a lot of the guitar playing went on. A lot of me learning how to play guitar. My first guitar was given to me by my friends Nate and Mike Haney.
Yeah, I gave Tom his first guitar. My dad was a trash man for the city of San Diego, and someone threw an old guitar out, so I gave it to Tom for his birthday. I don't even know how old we were, like 15, 16. He never stopped playing the stupid guitar.
Enough! Could you just cut out the guitar?
I used to tell him he sucked all the time.
That didn't stop Tom. He just kept trying and trying.
And then from that day forward, the only thing I cared about was skateboarding and music.
Every waking moment. If he had 5 minutes between now and work, he'd be in there plunking this guitar.
Those people over there used to call they called the cops because we were really loud.
We could never be friends with those people.
My mom was cool, except when she caught me drinking. I went to a basketball game, and apparently you're not supposed to down a bunch of whiskey before you go to these things at school. And I was fine, but one of my friends fell on his face.
Tom was into a lot of things. You know, he never kept us bored.
And then they kicked me out of high school. But that was a good thing, because when I went to the new high school, Mark's sister was dating one of my best friends, and I met Mark.
It was love at first sight, absolutely. They just are made for each other.
My sister's like, hey, you got to meet this guy named Tom. He plays guitar and he's looking to put together a band. I walked into a garage and he was playing these punk rock songs on bass guitar, so I was like, wow, finally, there's somebody that likes the same music as me. First thing we did as a band was start practicing with Scott, our first drummer. So he came over here to play for the first time, so we went into the garage.
And Mark decided that he was going to bust out his party trick, you know, that he was going to climb the street light in front of Tom's house.
And I just met him. I'm like, what are you doing climbing a lamp pole?
He got it all the way up.
And he jumped off and cracked both of his heels, and he was on crutches for like the next 3 weeks.
He was so sure he was going to impress Tom and look really cool.
We're just like, you're an idiot. What are you doing?
Neither one of them has ever grown out of junior high.
We both have the same sense of humor.
Poop, poop, caca, ooh.
We both like the exact same style of music.
We get in an argument, and 2 minutes later, it's like, hey man, like what you said really hurt me, my feelings, and like, you know, we totally talk it out like we're dating or something. It's bad.
We just clicked immediately.
What's my age again? What's my age again?
Let's get out of here.
My sister introduced Tom and I the day after I moved to San Diego because we were going to start writing songs. So I went over to his house, and to sum up Tom in one word from first impression, it would be feminine. Okay, I'm going to take you to my mom's house. My mom's been probably the biggest Blink supporter since day one. This is where I lived during the genesis of Blink-182. This is the house that I wrote songs in. This is the bedroom that I wrote songs in. This is where our first drummer lived with us for a year. Here we are. Mom.
Hi.
And here she is. What's up? How you doing?
Hi, welcome home.
Show them around. Show them all the cool stuff. This is the room. We tell them this is what used to be my room.
It's changed a lot since then. Imagine just nothing but posters and on the walls and clothes on the floor.
There's my Nana. This is a bathroom where we used to dye all our hair when we were growing up, green and purple and stuff. It's also the bathroom where Tom learned to go pee-pee standing up like a big boy.
I want to say straight out from the front that nobody was ever allowed to swear or cuss in our family, ever. We weren't even allowed, they weren't even allowed to say butt, like move your butt.
The first t-shirts we ever made, we screened in my mom's garage ourselves.
You couldn't even walk back there. It smelled like bleach and ink and chemicals.
I searched around and came up with their old silk screen board, and this is one of the designs that Tom had made for t-shirts.
A lot of what happened in the early days was staged out of my mom's living room or my mom's garage.
Over the years, I've been collecting as I can a lot of Blink paraphernalia. It started off, I had just one little album, and now I've just got so many things. Posters, here's an old record. This was the very first demo tape they ever did.
You know, we folded all the inserts on our floor.
When time came to put it together, everybody in the family had to help.
We'd have a whole little assembly line set up, and you know, we'd be passing them around while we were watching TV.
One wonderful memory that I have from the old days is that there was always music playing, and it was so much fun to be around them. They were so creative and noisy. And I learned a lot of the songs, too. My mom's not a woman anymore. She dresses like a man.
How rad is that? My mom will sing a song about transvestites. See, I'm not the strange one.
Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye-bye.
See you soon.
Let's go find out what Tom's doing.
I got kicked out of Poway High School for drinking. This is the first time back here since I graduated in '93. It's weird. I feel like I could get in trouble for this. We're gonna go see my sister, my pretty little sister, Carrie. She's a senior. She's beautiful. There's my sister.
Why did you tell her you were going?
I'm here to invite you to our small little intimate show on Wednesday night.
I'll go.
Yeah, hey, look at that! I wish dates were that easy when I was here. We're going to the front of the school here to find one of my old teachers, Mr. Reese. He was by far probably the raddest teacher I had. I don't even know if he really remembers me.
How are you? It's good to see you, bud. How are you?
Mr. Reese!
Tom was this really shy and introverted kind of guy, you know, and I figure he's hanging around now because homecoming's about a week away, and
I gotta get
you want to get a date for that again. But this guy, you were homecoming king, weren't you?
I think all my friends voted for me as a way to spite the principals and deans of the school, and I think that's why I want maybe kind of the throwing off. I wrote this right here. It says Blink. I wrote that. It says Tom DeLong. It says 93.
I'm happy to see you doing so well.
Yeah, well, thanks for letting us come in your class.
Anytime. Thanks for showing up.
Hey,
Good to see
take it
you.
easy.
It really is.
Get back to work.
Yeah, get back to work.
There's a few detention issues that weren't cleared out.
This is so funny. Sally's notorious for being like the head person that always gives out the detention.
I'm the hammer.
She is. Nice seeing you again.
Okay, nice seeing you.
Be nice to the kids. The kids don't know any better.
Okay. And I heard about that song you wrote about me. I guess that wasn't a good thing.
Hey, everything's a good thing if you're in one of our songs.
Oh.
That's what I said.
Okay.
I had no idea I'd even come back here selling records and with a TV crew, but it's weird. Do you feel dumb or?
Yeah.
I feel dumb.